Action!
Woohoo! Welcome to the Russian and the Freak Show, episode number 20. How to maintain your equilibrium and function in a dysfunctional
Here
world.
we go. All right.
As a freak family.
Look, where do you want me to
In
sit on the
business,
outside? Do you want me to sit outside the window? There's a,
and in life.
a center.
Everybody has their own center, it seems like.
Move. Over.
He wants me to go into the wall. I'm gonna go behind the E. This is gonna be my place. All right, we started. Guys, welcome to the show, Russian and the Freak. Steve, you are almost invisible on your own camera. Do you see that?
Because I've been pushed off of the damn thing. Whatever.
The Russian took over, and he's not invisible in his, and I'm not invisible in mine. So, go figure.
So you did the intro. So
yes, welcome
continue.
to the show again. No, you're supposed to take over.
Episode number 20. Continue.
Yes, welcome to the show. I can't put my hand over him. Do you guys see this?
But what's that? What's the purpose of that?
You're supposed to continue. So take over.
You were so excited about episode number 20. What do we got?
2-0.
What do we got?
2-0.
What do we got?
We're gonna be giving you some awesome lessons today.
About?
So you guys, FM40.
Yes. Basically, the point is just show up and hope that someone's gonna carry the load.
Oh gosh.
I need a chiropractor for my back for carrying the load on this damn show.
What is he trying to say just now?
That's what I need.
Oh, please.
This is episode number 20 on how to, in general, the Russian and the Freak is about how to win in business, family, life, and just all different areas of life as a freak family in business together. And you're completely cut off on yours.
Can I just go a little, fix this?
Them both.
Guys, if you're gonna see the top of my head, that's me over there.
You'll see the bald spot where she puts spray paint on the top of the head to cover up the bald spots. This is about real world, real situations, real relationships, real life, real family, real business. You can't move the whole thing, just move the phone. Because then you'll screw up the main one. That one's good. And that's what this is about. We're going to talk today specifically about daily disciplines. And on top of that, the thing that we have going on right now is the Freak Mode 40. It's a 40-day, it's the Freak Mode Challenge, 40-day daily discipline habit challenge. And we're going to go into details about that, what it's all about. You can check a link down below in the video or just message us and we give you a link for that for the Freak Mode 40. It is only $97 and it includes, if you want an upgrade to it, for actual workouts for every single day, training sessions for all of the 40 days of the challenge. It is fucking awesome and we're going to go into detail about that among other things and all the other topics that you've prepared for today.
Yes, other things.
Where are your show notes?
I have them here in my head. Yes.
Oh, that ought to be.
Yes. So guys, some of you, this is your first time joining us today. So welcome to the show. Thank you for giving us your time. And for those of you who've never really heard about FM40, the Freak Mode 40 challenge.
I'm out of here.
Okay, he's leaving. He just left the scene, guys. It's like, as Steve mentioned, 40 days of amazing challenges every single day. Once you're gonna sign up for the challenge, you're gonna have a different discipline, different habit to learn. We cannot really tell you exactly what it's in this challenge in details because we would reveal all these awesome secrets that we have, and the whole idea is for you to sign up. But why would they have to sign up in the first place?
Well, if we just ran it all down, it would ruin it for you. A huge part of the challenge is you don't know what the challenge is coming up the next day. You don't know any of the challenges. It's each day, it's a different challenge. And some of these challenges, some of these daily disciplines are fucking weird and they're going to make you uncomfortable. And it's you committing in the beginning to do them all no matter what the challenge is each day, no matter what it takes. So maybe we're going to say, go get your nail bucket fucking naked. You got to go and do it. That's just
like
what it is.
in the public.
You're committing to go and do it. It's a daily discipline and you are going to commit to do it. So that's the whole point of it. The little bit of that anxiety and not knowing what's coming next and not knowing what the coach is going to throw at you the next day. And some of the challenges stack up on top of each other, meaning, well, to start off, there's some foundational challenges that you do every freaking day. That's like working out, waking up at the same time, the basics that you should be doing every fucking day anyway. That starts off with that. Then each day, a new challenge is thrown into the pot, and you have to do that challenge. The next day, you have to do challenge number 1 plus number 2. Next day, 1 plus 2 plus 3. So most of the time, it's stacking on top of each other. It's compounding. It's adding more and more to your plate every single day, slowly, gradually. Then there are some secret one-time only challenges that are mixed in there, that you just get a curveball thrown at you that you weren't expecting, and it's something that you will do just for that day.
Or for that, within that 40 days, or if you have to maybe set it up on a calendar. So there are certain things that you will just have to do it maybe in the near future. But as I mentioned, why would you have to in the first place just join that challenge? Like, think about it. We are 20 days.
Or are you trying to ask me? So you'll
No,
so now you think you're back to the interviewing. This is showing about you pulling out some question out of your ass last minute so that I could save the damn show with the speaking about it.
Hey,
where's your question? I don't see that question on your show notes here.
Steve is saving the day. No, why would you show up? He's sending me notes to distract me. No, guys, why would you show up in this challenge period? Like, why would you wanted to sign up for the challenge in the first place? We are 20 days into New Year, and a lot of people, it might be even you, had a great goals for this year, had a great resolution, New Year resolution.
Did you just ask the question and answer it like right away?
Stop.
You didn't even like give them a chance to think about it or think me a chance to answer it. So that's how you do it usually. Like, so ask a question. Do you want to go for a walk at 2:30 p.m.? No, I can't. Well, we're going for a walk at 2:30 p.m. What's the point of asking if you're just going to give the answer? And like,
why would you sign up?
An option. This is not communism, okay?
Well, you have to have a little communism, especially OS. Stop distracting me. Stop distracting me. I'm not reading your notes. Guys, listen. No, I'm not looking at this.
I'm trying to save your ass and give you some
No.
Give you some more questions to say.
Guys,
answer that question live on TV.
Why would you sign up for the challenge? I wanted to know.
Because it's time to make some fucking changes and take back ownership of your life. It's time to stop fucking bullshitting. It's time to stop making excuses. It's time to stop validating all the bullshit that you do. Every time you fucking do something or don't do something or fuck up, you have a reason and an excuse, and it's bullshit. It's time to go back and start back from the beginning, from the basics, with your daily habits, so you could stop being fucking stuck and complacent and stop just struggling to always get to the next level that when you didn't even fucking realize what level you're at. Like, it's next level in your mind, your body, and your business.
And maybe stop going in circles, because it's the same year. Like, if you've been thinking that every single year it's the same thing over and over. It's like, I know that so many of you...
Quote? Stop going in circles?
Yes.
I'm gonna underline that one. I'm going to put a star next to it. I'm going to fucking circle. Where's my highlighter? I'm going to highlight this.
You highlight this.
So I don't forget this.
Yeah, he wants to distract my thoughts so bad. I mean, how this show can go forward?
I'm going to keep my highlighter handy for all these knowledge bombs are dropping on us.
And this is how it happens in our life here in Freak Family. So I know that so many of you try to do the same thing over and over every year. You have a goal, you have a resolution, and you're repeating the same mistakes. I mean, listen, I've done so many of them, and I know that I've made many mistakes, and sometimes we repeat them. But when you have, I'm gonna go sideways.
Made many mistakes.
When you have a list or a tool,
made many mistakes? No.
Or you
no way. You gotta be shitting me, not you! The Queen Kami! No way! You would never fuck. You have everything locked down. Right? You have everything.
Pasquale. I see fame.
Like mistakes, like what? Like maybe like 17 times a day. Can somebody call my phone? Who took my phone? Where's my phone? Somebody call my phone. Like, holy fuck. How many times? Do you know how many times a day I call your phone just for you to find your damn phone?
But that's a little different. We're talking about
You're right, it is. It's just your phone. Right? It's just like weird because then the next 3 seconds later, where are my keys? Who stole my keys?
That's funny, right? Who really loses the keys? No, but this is besides the point, like a funny breakthrough here. We're talking about a life challenge here, changing something, changing the habits that some of you don't have at all. Like you go about the day just letting the day roll over you and you don't have a plan. So doing the freak mode challenge will change that for you. You will learn the habits and you learn the discipline. Oh, this is the famous pen. I love it. This is like a fidget
your own show
spinner.
notes. Come with your own show notes.
Listen,
this all starts with your daily habits, your routines, your rituals in all areas of life. We call them just your freak mode daily disciplines. Call it activating your freak mode. It's time to stop fucking bullshitting and going through the motions and dragging your ass through your morning and through your day and through your life and just being fucking miserable. And it has to start off with your awareness and being fucking deliberate and intentional about everything you're doing until this shit becomes automatic. And out of the 40 days, I'll say probably 80% of them should be done every fucking day after those 40 days are over. Like you should be continuing on every day with probably some around 80% of them. Everyone's a little different depending on your lifestyle, your goals, your personality, your fucking character, whatever. But somewhere around 80%, you should be repeating and doing those goals every day the rest of your fucking life.
Yes, this challenge is not temporarily. I have to break
the other 20% still should be done on a regular basis, should be scheduled out either on your calendar, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever it is, but probably all of them at least probably weekly, really all of them, but 80% of them fucking daily. Like that's what it needs to become part of your operating system. We are going to install a new operating system into you, just like you would do on your computer. You'll install a new operating system or in your little fruit phone. You have to do a little firmware update every freaking 2 days because it's some bullshit that they have. We're going to install a new operating system into you, into your habits, into your fucking bones and brain and body and DNA so you can operate to dominate and activate your freak mode.
Yes, and some people are sending me questions. It's like, okay, but I have different schedule. Can I still do it? Absolutely, because this challenge is for 40 days. The moment that you start at your own time, either it's in the morning, in the evening, does not matter. So the goal is for you to do that homework daily and really don't go through the motion. Think, okay, how can I adapt this habit into my life? Where can I put this habit? We're teaching you a little bit more mindfulness and awareness. Like, how can you really think for yourself to adapt this new mindset? So that's the whole goal, guys.
You know, I haven't even watched your videos yet. I'm afraid to watch them, your days. So we split up the days. It's pretty close to equal the amount of days that I teach one day. She'll teach another. I'll do 3 days. She'll do the next 3 days, something like that. Depending on what the habit was, we decide who would be better to be the instructor and the coach and the teacher for that. And first off, how many takes did it take for you to record your videos? I heard some craziness going on in that when you're recording in there.
Yeah, it was sometimes. Sometimes Midgie was my assistant for most of the time, and she would.
How many takes average? How many per video? How many times do you have to do each video?
2 times.
Oh,
but
I heard some that was like take 17.
No.
Like it'd be like 5 words. Oh shoot! I screwed it up. Start over. Then another one. You'll be 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in. Oh, we forgot to hit the record.
No. There was funny stories. Like Midge was helping me to record these videos, and she would like 1, 2, 3, and showing me like thumbs up, go, mommy, and then 7 minutes. I'm pouring my heart out. And she's like, I didn't press the button.
You know what Russian roulette is?
I've heard about, but hold on.
You know what Polish roulette is? So Russian roulette, when you have a revolver, right, a 6-shooter.
Oh, you're talking about
where it has a cylinder. You can put 6 bullets, 1 in each cylinder. Russian roulette, you put 1 bullet in, you spin it, and you bet money and you pull the trigger. So you're taking a chance. You have a 1 in 6 chance of blowing your brains out or aiming it at someone else, and you do it for money. Do you know how they do Polish roulette?
Oh, you tell us. No, there is no such a thing as Polish roulette.
It is.
It's a
famous thing from the old country.
No.
They fill in all 6 cylinders.
And you know what?
They fill all 6 cylinders.
And he's so convincing. Would you guys believe that?
How do you get a 1-arm Pollock out of a tree?
Something about waving. I heard this one.
You can't even tell a Pollock joke to a Pollock because they don't even get it. You have to explain it and they still don't fucking get it. Something about waving, but you don't get it. They're a one-armed Pollock. So if you wave to them, they're going to wave back and they're going to fall out of the tree. You got them out of the tree.
I can't tell jokes. Maybe I can tell from Tyson's book.
Unbelievable.
Hold on, he's a good.
All right, so anyway, we're gonna back to the before we were rudely interrupted. Back to the FM40, the Freak Mode 40 challenge. Like again, this is to generate never-ending energy in you into this operating system, into your life that we're talking about. That's gonna allow you to have real productivity. Real productivity means getting more done in less time, so you have more time for the shit you actually want to do. And this is gonna give you fulfillment and purpose and fucking just energy and a reason to wake up in the morning. And like when you know your shit is all handled and you have these disciplines and these habits and it becomes automatic and it's just movement towards your higher freaking calling that you've probably been in search of and you can't figure out why you can't get it because you don't have fucking discipline, you don't have the right energy, you don't have the right confidence, you're not taking the right actions, and you're not being your freak motherfucking self. That's what it's going to take, and that's what we're going to activate in the Freak Mode 40 challenges. Activate your freak mode. We're going to unleash the beast, unleash the fucking freak. Forget about beast mode on, it's freak mode on.
It's freak mode on because you cannot be your best self if you're not gonna be really true to yourself. So that's the whole idea of the FM40.
I just gave this whole inspirational speech and you just echoed my last sentence. What else you got?
No,
What else got in your show notes? This is your show notes?
This is, yeah, you can
what
read
is
it.
this gunk all over it?
This is my lipstick.
Oh my god! But then you claim, oh no, it's no smudge off or whatever. That is
No
just
smudge
goop.
off. I
can't even
say
read your
that.
show notes because of this fucking goop that's on there. For unto you
So-
is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. What the fuck? What are you reading during our
This
show?
is
This is your show notes? This isn't Bible study. You're in the
this
wrong
is a great
class.
idea. Can you imagine having a cup with like notes that would be appearing here in front of you and you just read it? Maybe a new invention.
They do it. It's
No.
called the internet.
No, guys, but okay. Out of the
Actually, speaking of religion, 40 days and 40 nights. Like that's what something. There's something. What was the whole? We gotta look that up. We talked about it. There was something about 40 days, 40 nights, and it just happens. This is the Freak Mode 40. This is about 40 days and 40 nights of peak practices, of disciplines to demonstrate your true self-expression, to create your personal freak freedom and start living life on your own fucking terms. That's what this is about. And what was the 40 days? Something about Jesus or something.
Yes, if you guys know,
I know you
please
can't
let
talk
us
about
know.
Jesus.
No,
Oh
no,
my gosh,
no,
you can't talk about religion. You can't talk about politics and presidents and all this other dumb shit and needles sticking in your ass and face diapers on your face. You can't talk about that because you might get upset
No, if
people
so-
and then they'll
somebody
get banned
knows.
from the world.
If somebody knows, please write it down. You mentioned this before, but I just don't remember. But out of the 5, like when we always talk about decaf, the discipline, energy, confidence, action, freak, out of all of these, where is your weak point right now? Are you missing more confidence or energy or just in general taking action or being your freak self? Which one would be the hardest for you? If any of those are missing right now, you need to get that FM40. What is it?
Just saving your ass as usual. Just saving your ass as usual.
Oh, it's such a loving husband.
Just saving your
I
ass.
absolutely love
Giving
it.
you just dynamite.
So wonderful.
Just what the hell is wrong? You're gonna fall over or something? This is just dynamite right here. These are just golden nuggets for you to take and study. You should study
Absolutely.
this.
Yes.
Study this stuff.
Yes, guys.
This is like if you feel like that you're just losing control of your time, losing control of your agenda, losing your fucking energy. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to get started in your daily habits, your morning routines, all this stuff from morning till night for 40 days, 40 nights. This is what it's about. It's about more daily discipline, more better habits on a regular basis. Because listen, it's time to get control and get your shit back together. That's what this is about. And this is only $97 freaking dollars. And you can also upgrade to get the workouts in. Like I said, it's again installing this new operating system into your life. And they call today's the 21st. They call it January 19th is called Quitter's Day. For somehow they came up with the 19th of January is the day that everyone quit on their their fucking goals and whatever else. So this is the perfect time to be talking about installing these habits in, because otherwise it's just a dream. It's just a wish. It's just a hope. Like this fucking fat guy. Oh no, we can't talk about fat people here because then that upsets people too. We're at the beach. And me and Tice talk about it all the time. We were working out. First of all, when you work out at the beach, you get made fun of by the people drinking beer that have bitch tits. And then some guys walking by and we're working out. And if you have even an ab on you, you're afraid to take your shirt off because you're going to get made fun of for having an ab, for actually being fit and taking care of yourself and having some discipline. This fucking guy says, oh, I wish I looked like that. And he's got this fucking gut that's sticking so far out and whatever. And he's lactating from his man tits.
The stuff that you come out
and he's saying he wishes that he was in shape. But he's got his beer and his fucking Cheetos in his hand, but he wishes he was in shape.
So let's
Tyson
break
talks
it
about
down.
it all the time. He laughs at it like, I wish. Like, wishing will get you fucking nowhere. Making your little resolutions and telling yourself you can do, and even journaling. Even all this other stuff. Journaling and meditating and visualization. That is just a precursor. You need to actually have these daily fucking habits, and you need to actually do them. And you need to stick to it and do them every single fucking day. That's why we start with this 40 days and 40 nights. That's what's going to make it stick like fucking glue. And again, the great thing about it is you don't know what's coming the next day. We're going to throw some shit at you. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And you have to do it. You are committing to do it. You have to do it. And I want to hear about it. And some of them might want to see the videos of what happens when you do it. But it's shit that is going to take your life to the next level. Some of the stuff is going to sound so fucking wild and stupid, but I'll tell you what, it's things that will make you fucking money. I'm talking shitloads of money. If you follow these habits, you will make shitloads of money as a byproduct of just getting your life together and having more fulfillment, more happiness, and all this other bullshit. But it will also end up making you some real motherfucking money. Follow the habits we're talking about in the Freak Mode 40. I guarantee it.
Yeah, can you release a little secret what are you working on right now? In one of the courses, because we have more courses coming up. Obviously, this one is available, but we have more coming up.
So every month we're releasing 2 new courses. So in about a week from now, the next course is going to be released, and that is it's called the Daily Discipline Freak Foundations. And it's scheduling mastery. It's about taking control of your schedule and having freak freedom. I said, not freak foundations. Freak foundations is the beginning of this course. It's just your freak freedom. Creating your freak freedom with your calendar, with your scheduling. It's a perfect follow-up to the Freak Mode 40. There's actually, if you aren't part of the Freak Mode 40, when you sign up for the daily disciplines of the scheduling mastery course, it's all about mastering your schedule with different time blocks and how to do it, how to implement it, how to make it happen. On that course, you actually get a 70% discount on the Freak Mode 40 if you are doing both at the same time. So it's a perfect follow-up. They go together hand in hand. That's coming up in about a week to 10 days. That'll be launching. And those two combined are just fucking awesome. Work together.
They're mind-blowing because a lot of people, even most of you guys will always have a problem with like blocking your schedule, like looking at your schedule and dividing your schedule. And that's usually a common problem for a lot of people. I've realized that. So even if you are a stay-at-home mom and you still want to master your schedule and have more productivity, you should have blocks of time on it. You should look at your schedule so you're not just going and being overwhelmed all over the place. So this is where it starts, and that's what the Freedom Mastery will be all about, that you will be individually can take that knowledge and plug into your own schedule. Because people always say, okay, work-life balance, and we teach you that the balance, you will get better balance if you go now just organize your schedule, because that's where the problem comes from, not being organized.
And that's what I talk about in the DDFF, which is Daily Domination Freak Freedom Scheduling Mastery course, is that how work-life balance is bullshit. Work-life balance is bullshit. You don't want that. Who the fuck wants to be balanced? I don't want balance. Balance to me is average, it's mediocre, it's fucking boring, it's stagnation. I don't want to be fucking balanced and flatlined. We want work-life synergy, work-life satisfaction, work-life discipline, work-life fucking domination. That's what we're looking for. Or even just work-life fucking happiness. How about that? Satisfaction. That's what we're thinking about. But back to the Freak Mode 40, which has already been released. So this is what we're mainly talking about. The other courses are coming up within 10 days from now, in a couple weeks. how does the Freak Mode 40 work? So it starts with, again, those freak foundations. And those are what we are called just your non-negotiables. Those are the foundations that are things that get done 7 days per week, right from day one of the challenge. So there's already, you're starting right off the bat, right from day one with like 5, 6, 7 different things that already have to get done every single day for the 40 days of the challenge. Then each day of the 40 days, you get unlocked another daily discipline that we add into your toolkit so that you have the skills, the strategies, the tactics to dominate your fucking life with your freak mode, to activate your freak mode.
So look, daily, it's unlocking daily. So it's not like 10 different things a day. It's just once a day.
One thing per day to add on to the foundations that we start off on day one. And this is going to create a habit stacking to build your freak mode discipline and build that energy into your freaking DNA and that control and that discipline. That's what we're putting in there. And again, most daily disciplines stack on top of one another. So you're doing those every day in addition to all the previous ones. But some days there are a one-time freak mode daily challenge that could be completed just that day, but not added to the regular stack. So you have to complete it that day, or some of them you might have to schedule for a further day out, but at least it gets scheduled that day.
Yes.
But by the end of the 40 days, yes. By the end of the 40 days, you'll have the real world tools and strategies and tactics to operate, to dominate in your mind, your body, and your business, and you will have officially activated your freak motherfucking mode.
And you know what is at the end?
Yes.
Through unlocking these habits, you building your own freak self. So at the end, it's like out of these blocks, we created almost like a freak mode figure. That's what it is. It's like the foundation that you have learned the foundations, like your legs, your whole body, your house, your head. That's what is. Like his t-shirt says, freak. Exactly, that's what we have built. What is it? What's wrong? Can I help you with something?
Just saving your ass as usual.
Can I help you with something?
Saving your ass as usual.
So wonderful. Find the weak spot. This tool, this pen
anyway,
can kill.
Back to the freak mode 40 before we were again rudely interrupted. This is going to help you operate to dominate in your mind, your body, and your business. It's going to build mental toughness, which is basically emotional resilience, emotional discipline, and self-awareness. And you're going to have even more discipline, energy, confidence in all freaking areas of life. You're going to create this daily domination with your own personal freak freedom. This is what it's all about, creating your freak freedom in your freaking life. You're going to create discipline and habits and structure on your fucking terms to fit your life, to fit your lifestyle. And it's basically going to give you a lot of awareness to where you're wasting fucking time in life and where you can actually create time for things that actually matter. That's what having these habits is going to save you so much time, which then gives you more time. And time is fucking money. And you could decide, what do you want to do with that extra time? That's what it's all about. And it's just about becoming a control freak, controlling your mind, controlling your effort, controlling your attitude, controlling your character, your time, and your habits. Fuck yeah, I want to control those things. There's nothing wrong with being a control freak. And again, it's about work-life satisfaction, work-life discipline, work-life domination, having laser beam fucking focus with presence and intention and attention in everything you're doing. That's what's going to happen every single day with the new daily discipline that's happening. It's about the mind, what we talk about all the time, the mind, the body, and the business. The mind is your personal development, the body is your physical development, and the business is your leadership, team, and financial development. And then there is also a fourth segment, which is kind of this a little higher level of self-development and even social development, which I will give you all the expert tips that you need in social development. I am great at speaking to people. I'm great at communication. I'm great at talking to fucking strangers and all that. So I will help you out with all that. I am a fucking people person. I am a motherfucking social butterfly. I'll teach you all the habits and tactics on that section.
Yes, we're gonna take your tips.
Yes.
And please don't be one of these people, one of the people that will say, yes, I will take a look, I will think about it. Think about what? If you've been in the same place for months, Like I speak to so many people every day, and some people want it, but then they're like, I will evaluate, I will think about it. Maybe one day. One day, what is one day in your calendar? There's not such a thing as someday or one day. We have 7 days a week, guys. 7 days turning around. 7 days, and it's almost frustrating that to see when either people gain a lot of weight or have no control over their life, and they will think, I will think about it. What is that? You keep thinking, what is that thinking to think about it? Ow! I'm gonna stop this pen right here. Give it to me.
I'm helping you out.
What is the pen supposed to do? It's like a...
Anyway, this is going to be 40 days, 40 nights to
table.
drill these daily disciplines into your DNA and make it automatic part of your lifestyle that you'll continue to do on for fucking ever. It's really what we've been doing now for years, and we continue to try and get better at and build on. That's exactly what we're doing, is instilling this freak mode lifestyle right into your lap so you can operate to dominate in your mind, your body, your business with these daily disciplines of the Freak Mode 40. So check the link below, and then there's also a one-time opportunity to get 50% off of the daily workouts that go right along with it. And if you stick on the workouts, you'll actually keep that rate for life if you stick on with the workouts.
And
it's
the workouts
50% off, where it's another workout, a dip. There's literally, you could be part of our online fitness training program. You will have a different workout every day for 5 years straight. Completely different workout. Run by us, follow right along. It's like most of them are the video right there. You're getting told exactly what to do, when to do, exactly how to do it, following along. So it's not having to stop and bullshit, not some generic bullshit. Shit's going to get you in the best shape of your life. So what we've been doing for decades already, 25 years been doing this. So check out the Freak Mode 40 Daily Discipline Habit Challenge, only $97 with the upgrade for the workouts for only an additional $47. Check the link right below and we will hook you up. What do you want to finish them off with when I go?
Yes, you guys can check here on Instagram. You can check the link in my bio. The link is there, the Freak Mode 40. Very easy. Click on the link and it will lead you right to the page. Here on Facebook, we're going to post the link. And of course, on our YouTube channel, you guys will have the link below. So check if there are any questions, any
Activate
requests.
Your Freak Mode, the Freak Mode 40 Daily Discipline Habit Challenge. In case no one told you yet today, you are fucking awesome.
No excuses, guys.